Good morning. Beautiful winter's day. I thought it would be quite interesting to cover the update of the Protea project. If you remember, last year we started cultivating our own Proteas using both seeds and cuttings. This year though I went for seeds, and I went in a rather large way. We took 5 bags of Protea seeds and we germinate them. And once they've germinated, we then put them into seedling trays. Once they've got to the 4 leaf size, we then pot them out. Behind me, at the moment we've got just over 5,000. So hopefully by this time next year, I'm aiming for 10, but let's see, we'll have thousands of Proteas that we can plant out into the public open spaces, the biocorridor if they're an indigenous species to this area, and pretty much anywhere. So hopefully one of these fine days Val de Vie will become well known for its Proteas. Proteas are actually quite difficult to propagate for the simple reason they're very prone to fungi. And that's why if you buy a Protea from a nursery, very often it's struck from a cutting, which means it doesn't have a taproot. Also, because it's watered during summer, you'll find that they're very, very prone to these funguses. Warm weather, moisture. In the wild, of course, Proteas don't get any water over summer. And what actually happens is the Protea seedling, the first thing it does, it puts down a taproot and it takes it all the way down to the water table. And that allows it to survive the summer. Because a cutting doesn't produce taproots, they can't do that. Only then, once it's got the taproot done, will it start putting up the top foliage. So they're actually very slow growing in their initial stages, but then they speed up once they've got that regular water supply. So if you plant Proteas in the garden from the nursery, just make sure you don't overwater them in summer, and in real terms, try and get one that is grown from a seed. There are species that are. So yeah, we'll carry on potting out and let's see what happens by this time next year when we start planting out. Okay, once again, thanks for your time. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Any comments, drop them down there. We always like to have a little bit of input from you.